Welcome back, guys. Today I return with another reaction video, this time to Dead Meat's Friday the 13th Part 2 kill count. Now I reacted to Friday the 13th Part 1 yesterday. And I have to say, if you haven't checked out Dead Meat, check them out. They're an amazing channel. I've binge watched pretty much every video that they have up until the newer ones recently. But yeah, if you enjoy my reaction, be sure to give this video a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe for more. And as always, let's get right into this.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the kills in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're talking about Friday the 13th Part 2, released in 1981, just a year after the original. The first sequel in the series is the film that introduces Jason Voorhees as the killer.
That's
but
right.
Don't get too excited just yet. He still hasn't found his hockey mask.
This is
so
Jason's introduction, and he doesn't even have his hockey
look at
mask.
that pillowcase. Dude looks straight out of that Jonah Hill scene in Django. As you can imagine, Jason's motivation is revenge for the death of his mother, whose motivation was revenge for the death of Jason, which
it doesn't make really fucking sense.
Okay, let's get down to the kills.
Yeah, these movies aren't made to make sense.
Jason's first kill is Alice Hardy, the chick from the first film that beheaded his mom. We meet back up with her in bed as she moans through a montage of stuff from the first movie, just like wriggles back and forth dreaming about it. Sucks for her, but it's even worse for us, since this padding is a full 5 minutes long.
Yeah, it was
she
so
finally gets
fucking
the hell out
long.
of bed and goes for her favorite midnight
This
snack.
is the worst part about the movie.
When Jason grabs her from behind and sticks an ice pick through her temple about 11 minutes in. Weird how at this point in my life, I've seen ice picks used more for murder than for picking ice. After her death, we smash cut to title card. Yeah, awesome. Blow that shit up, guys. Then we get some opening credits and then have to wait 20 minutes for another kill, which is way too long for a Friday the 13th movie, in my opinion.
Also
in the
true.
Meantime,
Also
we meet
true.
Future Jason victims, and I guess get to know
He looks
them
like
better,
kind of like
although there's
Kevin
not
Bacon
much to
almost, the
them.
dude in the
Another
hat.
couple, another goofball, another hot chick and pervy tail chaser. But at least there's some diversity with a few token minorities, and Mark, a dude in a wheelchair,
Yeah, Mark.
totally kicked Jason's ass in arm wrestling. Too bad this ain't over the top, buddy. Our preordained final
He has the
girl,
funniest
Ginny,
death, I think,
drives a shitty
personally.
car and gets a little bit of backstory that'll come in handy later.
Use a little of that child psychology you're majoring in.
Remember that. She's assistant to and totally bang buddies with Paul, the camp manager. None of these delightful meatbags make for Jason's second kill, though. That distinction goes to another character from the
Crazy
first
Ralph.
film, Crazy Ralph. Remember the weird way he used to talk?
You'll never come back again.
Maybe he's gotten better.
They didn't believe me.
Nope. While he's peeping in on Paul and Ginny, Jason garrots him against a tree. Looks like you're the one who's never coming back again. Ah, Ralph. After sexy swim times and woodsy grab-ass, Officer Winslow becomes Jason's third victim nearly 45 minutes into the film. After bounding through the woods,
Yeah, this
like
movie was
some
very
majestic
slow on the
deer,
kills.
He finds Jason's love shack.
Probably the
It's a
slowest out of
little place
any
where you
movie
can
in the
fit a hammer claw
franchise.
to the back of your head. Gotta love the guy's display of teeth here. He's already ready to be a star. Back at the camp, Paul, Ginny, and all the unnamed and minority characters head off to the town bar, leaving only victims behind, so the kills really start to pick up. Terry, the chick who gets fashion tips from Padme in Attack of the Clones, goes for a skinny dip and gets her clothes stolen by pervert Scott. He winds up in a tree for no goddamn reason, and then becomes Jason's fourth kill after a classic machete throat slit. Ice picks and hammer claws are great, Jason, but you can't forget your fundamentals.
Yeah.
A little bit later, Terry comes to cut him down and presumably gets killed off screen, but my rule here is to not count the kill until we see the body, so onward we go. Now we're down to 4 horny kids alive at the camp, and not a one of them knows how to close a window. Sadly, the next one to go is chair-bound hunk Mark as he waits for Vicky to finish, preparing herself, I guess? From an angle that doesn't make any sense, since Mark would...
Yeah, he should have seen Jason.
Swings a machete into Mark's face.
Another part of
Ouch.
this movie that made no
Kinda got it
sense.
lodged in there deep, huh, Jason? Better go get it back. Oh, wait, you can't, because Mark hilariously rolls backwards down an absurd amount of stairs that, like, where did those come
Oh my
from?
fucking
The unintentional
God.
comedy of his death is capped off by a zoom in and a white
I
flash.
love it.
Jason heads back inside to interrupt a surprisingly PG-13 sex scene, which, fun fact, is that way because the actress was underage at the time. Ew. Anyway, he walks in and gets a 2-for-1, hereon known as a twofer, when he impales Jeff and Sandra together through the bed with a spear in an homage to the film A Bay of Blood. The last teen for Jason to kill off is good-natured Vicky, who spent all her time in this movie very subtly hitting on Mark.
Want to take me on? I only want your fingers.
What do you want to play for?
Position.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant not subtly.
Yeah, not
Worked
really
either way,
subtle.
she was totally gonna jump his bones before he got killed. She finds Jason and wakes him up from a nap, but he's all grumpy and stabs her in the stomach. Yeah, it's below screen like the lame kills from the first movie, but at least it has the stalkery POV shots.
Yeah, that was pretty
Ginny then
cool.
returns from the bar for the big final girl showdown. Jason chases her around a bunch. She goes WWE on him. By God! And then she winds up at his love shack, where she finds a creepy shrine to Pamela Voorhees, complete with rotting head. Oh, and hey, look, it's Terry's body, just kind of laying there.
Is she even fucking
No
dead?
blood or marks? Is she even dead?
Yeah.
She should probably try to wake her up. Instead, Ginny uses that backstory of hers to put on Mommy's musty sweater and imitate Pamela, causing Jason to get all stupid and confused. Paul returns, and together they knock Jason down and swing a machete into his shoulder, leaving him for dead. Until he crashes through the window! Half of him is all deformed, and the other half looks like Hillbilly Jim. If you dig the way he looks, sorry, he's never gonna look like this again,
Yeah.
so enjoy all the slow motion they give us.
It changed
White
his
Flash takes
look
us
up
to
a
the end,
lot
where
throughout
Jimmy's
the
on a
movies.
stretcher calling out Paul's name. Not gonna count Paul as a Vic since it's unconfirmed, so let's call it
Yeah,
there
what
and give
happened
it
to
the
him?
numbers.
It made no sense.
Jason kills 9 people in Friday the 13th Part 2. 5 guys and 4 girls. Same as his mama did, but since he doesn't die in the end of this one, the film's total kill count is only 9, the lowest of the series. And with its 87-minute runtime, that leaves 1 human death every 9.6 minutes. I'm gonna give the Golden Chainsaw kill to Mark. And I know y'all gonna say the double impalement deserves it in the comments, but it's actually
No,
pretty
I like
tame
Mark's
thanks to
death.
the MPAA
It was pretty
systems.
fucking
And
funny.
going backwards down all those stairs is it's just the bee's knees, guys.
Yeah, bee's
Lamest
knees.
kill is definitely Terry, who's apparently scared.
Yeah,
to
did
death
she even
by
fucking
Pamela.
die?
No visible wounds on her body in Jason's creepy little mama temple at the end. She's just like dead. Cool. And that's it. Friday the 13th Part 2, released in 1981, actually less than a full year after the original. Next week we'll be looking at Friday the 13th Part 3, released in 3D, but not the good 3D that we have today.
Yeah, crappy
Until then,
3D.
I'm James H. Janice. This has been The Kill Count. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching Part 2 of the Kill Count series on Friday the 13th. To subscribe if you like what you saw.
Alright guys, that was my reaction to it. Part 2 is honestly one of the better Friday the 13th movies, just because the characters are pretty fucking cool. Like he said, you know, Part 3 kind of, you know, tries to go into the 3D mode, and it's not that great. There's very few Friday the 13th movies that I personally like. Jason Lives Part 2, the remake, and I guess Freddy vs. Jason are a few of my favorites. There was one Friday the 13th movie I never saw. I forgot. It was with this psychic telekinetic girl. I never saw that one. And if I did, I don't remember. But yeah, that was probably my least memorable one. But yeah, overall, this channel is amazing. If you've never seen it before, I recommend checking it out. Starting from the very first video, then, you know, going to the most recent, because that's the best way to watch this video. And you also get to see sort of the evolution of this channel. It's pretty cool. You know, he actually gets a lot better throughout each video, which I love. And I love how he makes each video, you know, really unique and shit. But I hope everyone enjoyed my reaction. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below what you want me to react to next. Leave the link with it, and subscribe for more. And as always, have a great day, guys. Take it easy. Later.